Yo guys, IPromagixzz here today, and today we are back doing another episode, or well, a new episode of a new series that I'm going to be starting. This series is going to be how to make a good thumbnail in the most simple and easiest way possible. Right, let me, whoops, I'll do that. Let me get my internet. We'll open a new tab here and we'll go on the fonts website. So the first one you'll click on is the fonts. You can see there is a different variation of texts that you can use. So for this one, let's have a look. Where's a nice one? Let's do some sci-fi. Use this one. So what you'll do is basically download it, and you'll be getting a zip file like this. If you've got WinRAR, this will come up. So what you'll do is open both files and see what ones you have. I like the black one, so we'll open this and install it. Once it's done, it will blank off the install button at the top left hand corner. So we'll minimize and close both of you. Sorry guys, you can't see my mouse really. So now we are back on Photoshop. To see the basics on what I do, let me quickly, there we go. Right, so let's start the way I would make a thumbnail. First thing first would be start new, so there we go. And these will all be different to what you have liked and had it set to. So when I do my thumbnails, I have them at 1920 by 1080, and then I have that at 100 pixels. They've got to all be pixels, otherwise you will have a huge, ginormous bit of artwork. Sorry guys, let me just, there we go. And it's going to be a lot easier for you. So here we go, right, we'll go OK, and you'll get greeted with this screen. You have to open your main layer, so double click on the layer, and you'll be given this little box here. So you press OK, and all it does is opens up the first layer for you. So a lot of people have asked me, how do I put my backgrounds and make them blurry? So I'm going to show you the basic one that I would do for Call of Duty, and I'm going to make one for a sniping video that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So I'll go open here at the top. We'll get given up a box here. Whoops. Open you up there. And you'll find where your images are saved. I have mine all organized here ready. And the first thing I do will be find a background. So let's use this one. So it's nice and clear here. So I'll press Control A to highlight it all and Control C. Then I'll go back to the other document just at the top there. You'll see that one there is labelled the name. This one here is labelled yours. So Control V and you'll get given a little square. Control T makes you open it up as a editable file. And now you would press Shift and Alt and you can stretch it. And yes, the picture is pixelated. Very, very, very much so that I wouldn't use it as a standard background. On here, on Photoshop, it's a pretty simple way to blur it. So what you would do is make sure you've got your highlighted layer. So here, I'd name it image BK, so image back. I'll make sure I've got that highlighted. I'll go filter, go down to blur and field blur. Then you'll be brought up with a number here at the top, but I don't have it at 15 because it took stupidly dark. I'd normally have on 7. So you can still see the map, but it's not stupidly blurry. So it looks like I've false pixelated it, which I have. So I'll press OK. Then the change will happen on the background, and it makes it nice and easy for everyone to see. So the next thing people ask me is, how do you make your text the way you do? So what I'll do is I'll drag out a box here, and we'll look for the new one that we just installed, which is Batman Forever Alternative. You pick your colour, so I'll start with a black colour. so then I can actually set the colours the way I want it. So, okay, black. Then we'll do 1v1 snipers. You'll notice it has disappeared. All you have to do is come out off of here ever so slightly and stretch. And you'll see it appear. And my text is a lot bigger than I'd normally have it. So I'd have that at 200. There you go. Oh, maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe we have you at a 180. That's better. And I'll have it about where it's sitting now. And people go, that looks crap. Yes, it does. Very much so. So here you'll see where it says 1v1 snipers. Double click on it and you'll get a box come up like this with a variation of different stuff along the side. The first thing that I would do would be click on gradient overlay. You'll see on the background here all the picture color changes. And I can have a variant of different colors and things that I have already pre-chosen. But I like this one here, the nice and simple color to make it all stand out really nicely on the clear black background. Then now all I would do is go to stroke and enable stroke and make that a 15 or a 10. I'd prefer that at about a 12. That's better. So it's nice and clear. You can see that very, very nicely and it stands out. You can still see what's happening on the map and you know that this is going to be a snipers game, hence 1v1 snipers. So that's the most simple way to insert a background and text without making things look stupid. Now, here comes not the hardest bit, but something you need to think about very, very hard and long about how you want to have it set out. So, we are going to add an image of a weapon. So, file, open. We will go back to the same place we had all our photos saved before. Whoops. Go back one, we'll go guns, and we'll add the sniper rifle. So here you can see we have been given a sniper rifle that I found online. So Control A, Control C. This is going to be the exact same process as the other one, the image at the back. And you notice this stands out a lot more as the background is blurred. So what I will do is to make that have a bit of a pop, that it's not going to make it look stupid and leave it plain. I will do what I've done with the other one. So I'll bring up this box after double clicking on the layer and go on outer glow. And you'll notice just around the outside of the weapon, it has got a little colour on it. So if I make this a dark like that kind of purple, and then I increase the spread, it gives it a little bit of a glow. So now this is where, if that's nice, that's how I would have it, with a blue outline making it stand out. Some people add the stroke around it still to define the lines, but I think that looks stupid really. I'll take that off and add a drop shadow and just increase the size and the spread. Not the spread so much, we'll have it about a 5. So it stands out and it has a darkness around the actual image that you can see physically. And then it has the cyan colour outline. And yes, it's very, very simple to do. But a lot of people now that are on YouTube just rush in. They go online and waste money like getting people to create them for them. And yes, it can be quite difficult to do. But make it sweet and simple. That's all they need to be. It's a little photo for someone to see when you click on a video. And if you click on that video and it doesn't represent what's happening in the video, they're going to come out of it like that. And there is no point in hell making a thumbnail that's about Minecraft but a Call of Duty video is playing. Or has a Minecraft background. It's got to be relatable to what you're playing. So anyway guys, if you have enjoyed me doing these, please, please, please let me know. And if you want to see more, let me know all the time. I will be making these for my channel, and I'll be doing them for a few other of my friends. As you may notice down here on my setup, I have my mic, and I have currently got my new pop filter on it. So you may notice the popping noises that when I go it's not as bad, it's like dampens it down. But if I did it without the pop filter, it'd be severe and it would hurt people's ears. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to see more, please let me know. PM me, DM me, do what you have to, guys. But make sure you enjoy the videos and hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!